given the choice, is there for Hofstra. And the tip is controlled by the Pride. Prince ball is deflected at midcourt. Shot clock is under 10. Plotnikov has it stolen away. There's the quick hands. Jemison heading to the rim. High stepping to the basket, lays it in.
Already the athleticism of Alabama on that defensive play.
One of the things that Hofstra can't do if they want to play at a slow pace is turn the ball over. This is an Alabama team.
And look right there, doubling their two dynamic guards early, trying to get the ball out of their hands.
Right spot, right time for Plotnikov. Yeah, Hofstra and the CAA, they didn't turn it over much. They averaged about 10 turnovers per game. Bailon, left side. High post jumper, good. Smooth as silk. It's 4-2. And it's picked up by the Pride. And it's stolen away by the Crimson Tide. Bailon runs the floor, lays it in. Edmead looking for the screen, so trying to find that pick and roll, which hasn't been there for the Pride. Plotnikov for three. It's good. Well, that might settle it down.
Plotnikov 5 has come ready to play.
4 minutes into this first half. Bailon lost control, and Hofstra forces the turnover. Davis into the open floor. Davis going to the basket. Davis lays it in. It's a one-point game.
Alabama, but you have to run smart in transition off of turnovers.
Bol Bowen has it up top. He'll take a three. It's good. He just fed it into the basket.
And he's a pretty good three-point shooter.
Pass, Bol Bowen into the paint, going to the basket, swatted away. Onuetu with the swat. Hofstra running the break, they lay it in. Decady got free.
What a pass.
Edmead trying to get going. Edmead under the basket. Kept his pivot foot. Plotnikov for three. Again! Second three for Unk. Sophia off the screen, into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Three for Sherrill. It's good. Bailon off the screen from Sherrill. Millette, he'll try to answer with three of his own. It's no good. And Hofstra controls the boards.
They're doing a great job blocking out and chasing down those defensive rebounds.
You know, it's true what you said and Nate Oates said. This is a CAA team, but they've got some big bodies inside.
Yes, Hofstra doing a great job on the boards, and you have to do that against Alabama and the guards.
And Patterson.
Patterson gets in on the action. The guards for Hofstra have blocked out.
It's a 19-8 run for Hofstra. And there's the decision-making that's a little bit better that Nate Oates talked about with AJ, as Jemison was able to get free. Davis looking for the screen. Davis, little hesitation, pull up Jay. It's good. He's got a sweet left hands. Edmead to the baseline. Edmead over the top of the big hands. And they've been doing it this first half. Edmead thought about it. Little hesitation. Goes to the left sideline for three. It's good. Joshua Aaron Reeves. Williamson in the game for the first time. Allen, hesitation along the baseline. Skips it up top, right cell for three. It's good.
And in to out, the ball touches the paint.
To the free throw line, Patterson, good shoulder fake, and his jumper is good. Transfer from St. Thomas Aquinas, and that's the school that was made so famous a couple of years ago. There's a partial blockage. Amari Allen leading the break. Bailon to the corner for right cell. Right cell toward the paint, low post, he got it to go.
That is the definition of a tough shot.
Big time. Jemison open for three, no good. He fed the front of the rim, but Sherrill's there for the second putback. Edmead going up, his shot partially blocked. The putback is good though. That's 8 rebounds for Onuetu. He's had a big time first half. Bailon along the baseline. He's caught, kicks it back out. Bol Bowen for three, it's good. Bol Bowen his second three.
He lost the ball out of his left hand.
Millette to the corner, Sherrill for three, it's good. How about that? Helping the cause from beyond the arc, and Alabama retakes the lead. Hofstra is 2 for its last 10. Edmead up top. A high screen, long range three, it's good. Well, the freshman does not seem rattled. Pride back on top.
You see Sherrill knocking it down, and then Edmead coming off. He loves coming off to that left for that pull-up.
7 rebounds in this half. under a minute to play in what's been a very entertaining first half. Edmead has it partially blocked. Rebound by the Crimson Tide. Bowen. Phylon crosses over, steps to the basket, off the glass, it's good. To face Texas Tech. Allen right out of the gate, goes to the corner. Jemison for three, too strong. Allen with the rebound and the soft putback. And Crimson Tide up by 4.
That was a great play.
Goes to the corner, cut off. Right cell is defending him. Cruz Davis leans in. That's a tough shot. Ball is pinballed around. Sherrill with the rebound.
They try to make you drive the ball and take tough twos.
Phylon spinning toward the paint. Pull up from the free throw line. It's good. Silas Sunday backing his way in against Sherrill. He's too far away. Throws it up. And it's just off the side of the rim.
And that's a possession. You got to kick it out and reset your offense.
Allen goes right to the rim and lays it in. He's fouled.
Shot maker. And going downhill in transition.
The freshman's being hedged all the way out. Edmead tries to rat home. He does. And with a little few words for Phylon. Edmead has it blocked. Ball's loose. And how about the putback by Biggie Patterson?
Cleanup crew.
Step back three from the left wing. It's good. Phylon splashes it home. Davis to the basket, swatted away. He went into the land of Giants. Jemison wants it back. He gets it back. Largest lead of the game for Alabama. It's up to 10. Jemison gave it up, said, hey, I want it back.
It delays how active and up to the screen the post for Alabama can be.
Patterson has a size advantage over the top of right cell. To the corner, Davis. Davis sweeps it inside. Swatted away. Bowen. Phylon into the paint, snaking. Right side, free pass.
He's just so smooth with that.
Edmead, right side of the lane. He's found, throws it up off the bucket. That would win every game a horse.
Is competing. Edmead, despite not shooting a rock great, continuing to.
Phylon toward the basket. He was sealed off by Sherrill, and he found just a sliver of daylight. Straight 20-point games. He's got 19 today. Edmead, his first open look, and he cans it. Allen off the screen. Allen open for three. Perfect form. He rattled it home. Allen leading the break into the paint. Kicks it to the sideline. Three-pointer for right cell is good.
That's the Alabama offense right there. And it's,
matches the highest lead of the day. 8 3-pointers for the Crimson Tide. Edmead to answer, and he does. With its 4th 20-win season under Speedy Claxton. Ball is deflected and blocked underneath.
And Alabama bottling up Davis on the sideline, trying to keep him off that left hand.
Edmead from the corner. Three, it's good from the pocket. Oh, they've been doing it all game. It's been funny. Boy, that's a great release. Plotnikov was able to get free off the screen. Phylon thought about it. Oh, knocked away. Plotnikov into the open floor. Here he goes. Double team down low. Good help. Allen from the logo. No good. But again, an offensive board. Phylon will try for three. Yes! He's worked hard today. He's got a double-double. Davis with the fake. Davis, pull up Jay. It's too strong. Tipped out, and Davis gets it back. Edmead, he'll take the three. It's good!
Not shy at
wow.
Was the ball even in his hands before he released that?
The winner of this one will face Texas Tech on Sunday. Phylon, he'll go right in, and he's able to get it off the glass. It's good.
He doesn't need a lot of room.
Nope.
Well, DeCady is playing him on the side because he's worried about the screen going the other way, and Phylon sees that, and he's just by before DeCady can recover.
He has 16 second-half points, which is certainly not low-key. Davis inside, slams it home!
Yeah, against Alabama, there's no finger rolls or layups. You got to dunk it.
Our AT&T connected cam.
That's the way to finish right
Under
there.
5 minutes to play. Edmead lost it, leaves it down low. Anuetu. He's caught. Bounce pass to Davis. Davis up off the glass. It's good.
Trying to find his way.
He's going to get called for a foul. Nope, he's not. Allen, though, forces the action.
Control. Plays off 2 feet, which is a cheat code in itself.
He's open for 3, and he gets it to go around the rim and down.
And passing around the perimeter or getting too deep in the paint.
Right, so right to the rim, lays it in. It's 79-66.
For throughout the entire game, and they kept the pressure on offensively and defensively, and they continue to do it.
And Bol Bowen waves goodbye as he slams that one home.
Alabama setting some crushing screens on that backside. That is the 3rd shoe that we've...
All right, we're losing shoes. Bol Bowen for 3. It's good. He might need some Velcro action. Edmead from up top, and he cans the 3-pointer. The freshman has been very impressive. The guard father has certainly a good one for the next few years. Phylon leans it for Bol Bowen, who slams it home.
Bol Bowen going on a run by himself.
All by himself. 8 rebounds, 7 assists. This was the 7th assist.
And we call that.
Alabama will try to dribble it out. Maybe get one more score. Williamson for 3. It's good. Williamson will get the rebound. That'll do it. The Crimson Tide will roll on to the second rounds of the NCAA tournament, and they will take on Texas Tech